Welcome back to Afternoon Express, where we have our stunning guest here, Vicky V. Jonas. If you're not informed on who she is and what she does, she is an influencer, beauty influencer, YouTuber. She's got story times down to the T with banging personality and looks to match. We're also bringing you our resident chef, Tumi, who is her first cook-along, so I'm very excited for that, and she has got so much up her sleeve. She's definitely starting the year off with a bang. Now, it is a weekday, and you don't even want to think about what to make for your loved ones. You just want dinner sorted. Well, from only R79.99, the Woolies Rotisserie chicken is not just a bargain, but a tasty meal. You just need to add 2 sides and honey, it is done. So here to show you how to whip up an easy weekday meal, we have Chefs Tumi and Mo in the kitchen. Now, to get this recipe, all you need to do is SMS the keyword EAT to 33650. SMSs are charged at R1.50 and free SMSs do not apply. Ladies, you've promised us a bargain. Ladies, you've promised us healthy.
Yes.
And you've promised us something quick and easy, which sounds like everything that is on my to-do list right now.
Yeah.
So where do we start?
So I'm going to get Vicky to griddle our corn.
Okay.
So these are corn riblets available at Woolworths. We're going to get some nice char marks on there.
Okay.
While Chef Tumi shows us how to carve a rotisserie chicken.
How confident are you feeling right now in the kitchen?
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Everything litty, I love when it's hot.
I love when it's hot, and it's about
Yeah.
to heat up a whole bunch in this kitchen. I mean, Chef Tumi, don't you agree with us?
I do agree, and I guess we might as well get into it, right?
Let's get into it.
started with this. So,
You starting with something that daunts me and haunts me so much. I mean, my family and my parents always say, Balisa, you only show that you're ready for marriage once you know how to score a chicken. And I do not know how to score a chicken. So where does one start?
let's get you married, girl, then. Let's start here. So, we've got our rotisserie chicken from Woolworths. What we do first is we make sure that we've got it on the breast side up so we can get through into the bone and through to obviously get the different pieces. This is our chicken here. We've got the wings, the breast, and the thighs, the drumstick, but I'm going to show you how it's all done. So you first start by going through the center, just down the breastbone. What this does is it allows you to go right down. Obviously, you're getting through bone, so
into
get
bone.
into it. Yeah,
So we definitely need a sharp knife as
It
well.
is very important, yes. So please make sure before, like I did, wash your hands because we do not want any contamination on the food that we're cooking.
Beautiful.
Because we're trying to keep people alive here.
And not only are we keeping people alive, in and amongst in the same WhatsApp group as keeping people alive, when you have these sharp objects and sharp tools in the kitchen, keep the kids away.
Please.
Have them rather making the corn or something because we don't want any missing fingers.
Yeah.
Okay, so you seem to be doing a good job here.
Yeah, so what we've done is we've got basically the 2 halves of our chicken now, and we're trying to get off the leg part of the chicken. This has got our drumstick and our thigh. So you basically just use your fingers to feel. It's very important, so you can actually see where the separation between the bone and the meat actually is. And it's literally a very simple cut through, and then there we go. Also
This is great, Tumi. Half of my thigh would still be on the other half of the chicken, and then the drumstick would be bare as ever. So I love the fact that you say, just feel it out, feel where the bone is, feel where the chicken is, and then that is where you divide.
And because this chicken from Woolworths is so nicely cooked, it literally just falls off the bone. So it's not even that much work.
Stunning.
So this is done, and now we're going to get through to removing the breast part of our chicken, which is also quite simple. You just feel where the bone is.
Okay.
And then we just cut it on top of the bone to get our breast off of our chicken.
Okay.
And that's basically it. So now we've got the breast part of our chicken. We've got
the wings, we've got the thigh, and we've got the drumstick. You can divide depending on how big your family is. That is cool. But we've got a big family here on Afternoon Express, so we're trying to get as many pieces out of this chicken as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks really, really good. I'm going to leave you to do this.
Please.
Tumi. You've already spoken us through it quite nicely. I'm going to head over to this side of the kitchen where you guys seem to already be well underway. I mean, how is this feeling, Chef Vicky?
I'm Chef Vicky.
Okay. Hashtag that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's very hot.
So
It's very
now
Hot.
we're going to toast our walnuts and some sunflower seeds, and that's going to go into our beetroot salad. So it's a beetroot and goat's cheese salad. I love that salad so much, and my mom has been...
So.
Do you? And it's so healthy for
Yeah.
you. It's got this antioxidant called beta-cyanine, which sounds like a chemical.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, should we be eating that?
We should, because it actually has powerful cancer-fighting properties.
Oh, nice.
So the more beetroot, the better. You get different kinds. You get this ready-to-eat beetroot from Woolworths. Fabulous. Just throw it together. And I'm going to combine it with some normal sunrise beetroot. I'm just going to pickle these ones because, you know, you got to
Nice.
play with some flavors, some color.
And I like the fact that we're also playing with textures because don't you find, V, that when you're dealing with beetroot, everything can just be quite soft. But having the crunch, the hardness, the playing with flavors, I love this. This is delicious. I am in the mood to party though, V. I don't know if you're a big partier or if you like to shake a tail feather, Nyana.
I definitely am.
I want us to play some quiet, you know, mood music here in the kitchen.
Please.
We're going to get this heated up because we're already having a good time in the kitchen.
Okay.
Okay, what kind of music are you into? All of.
Girl, I listen to trap music, I'm sorry. I like feeling like a, you know...
A bad. Yeah, that's okay, That's
you
okay.
You get it, yeah. Trap music, and I'm a piano.
And I'm a piano. The whole country is down with it.
The thing is, I can't dance, but I just love it, you know? Just...
You seem to have a lot of tricks up your sleeve. It seems like you are good at quite a lot of different
what am
things.
I doing here?
Just making sure that they're brown on each side. You seem to be doing a good job.
That is perfect. We want those charry marks.
You see, she was trying to downplay her skills in the kitchen. Okay, this also seems like the walnuts. I'm going to let this be the seeds and the walnuts coming together. I'm going to put this down. Seems like Tumi wants to put me to work as well.
Can we get busy on this side?
All right.
Okay, so what I've done now is I'm going to get started with my onion on the other side, but I just need you over here to get busy with the nectarines for our salad.
Okay.
So what I'd like you to do...
Love nectarines.
So you're a fruit girl?
Yes, I am. And mangoes, girl.
Oh, yes. Mangoes being from Durban. I'm also right there with the mangoes.
I feel you know how to...
I'm trying. I've seen them do this on TV.
I
mean, I don't need to say anything else. You got this.
I mean, when you're a pro, you're a pro. I don't want to embarrass Mo, so that's why I'm like, hey, she's going to be like, have I taught you nothing?
We've been teaching.
Yeah.
I don't want to burn my brain.
You've got it.
Okay, let's see what's happening.
I want to wash my knife here so I can get started with the onions over there.
So, Vicky, I heard a little secret about you.
Oh my goodness.
Essentially, you didn't really study media. You didn't study digital work. You found yourself in the human resource management space.
Yeah.
How did you navigate that?
Girl, my family. They were the ones who wanted me to study so bad. I was like, no, but let me just do this for them. And maybe they'll see this is something that I don't want. But I just decided, you know what? It's not for me. Let me just leave this. And then that's when I started to focus on what I really want, okay?
And what you really love doing. So you decided to call it a day and you ended up dropping out, but you dropped out with a plan.
Yes.
And you knew what you wanted to get up to.
Yes.
And did you come up with an action plan? How did you navigate going from being a student to now starting from scratch?
It was actually really hard because I knew that I wanted to get into media. So I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I feel like YouTube, that's where you can do anything you want to do and show people what you want to do because YouTube is not only just, you know, people, your friends watching your YouTube. It's a lot of people, so you never know who's watching you. So that's why I was like, you know what? YouTube. Go to YouTube, baby girl. If you want to do acting, presenting, you can do whatever you want to do on your YouTube channel. So that's why I started my YouTube, and my first video did so well, and I was like, there's no way I'm leaving YouTube. I am here to stay. And then, can I tell you something?
Please do. Spill the tea.
My favorite part of YouTube is telling story times. And when I saw that people enjoy the way that I speak, because I thought they're going to think, oh, this girl is too crazy, or there's something wrong with her. The way that I speak, I just like to add some spice, you know, some salt.
Some salt and pepper never hurts anyone.
And then they enjoyed it. I was like, okay, there's no way I'm leaving YouTube. I'm here to stay, girl.
You're going to keep running with it. Well, I'm going to dive into your YouTube career and the success you've made out of yourself. We've seen the likes of Justin Bieber make an international music career out of YouTube videos. So I'm going to find out how you started making those steps towards the incredible success that you have now experienced and what you're living through on a daily. But of course, we're also not done here in the kitchen. We're still whipping up our side salad. That rotisserie chicken is looking really, really good. Chef Tumi, do you want to summarize what we've been up to so far?
Yes, so basically on my side, what we've done now is we've carved our chicken up into all the different pieces, if you'd like me to mention. So we've got here the breast of the chicken, which is the white meat. And then we've got the thigh, the drumstick, and then the wings. These are considered the darker meat. These are actually the more juicier. They stay juicier for much longer. So these are best, perhaps, if you want to cook something like a pie, you can basically put it in there and it stays juicy for much longer.
Delicious.
The breasts, however, are the more, they consider them the healthier
But
part
girl,
of the
they
meat.
dry. How do you make sure that they stay succulent?
The best way is to make sure that I like to cut the pieces of meat smaller, so then you just literally pan fry. You shock them on the pan instead of having to put them. They're also good for like curries and stews because they do absorb the flavor.
Delicious.
But obviously those would be best if you want to like cook them for longer and they absorb the flavor very well. So
our chicken is sorted. We're starting with our salad as well. Nectarines in the salad. That's going to go with this deliciously pre-made little dish here. I love that. That sounds delicious. Chef Mo, ni right ngale?
We are good. So Vicky has also made a little compound butter to which she added some smoked paprika. Do you remember what you added?
No, what's a strong smell?
In there.
Yeah.
That's just some vinegar.
Okay.
A bit of sugar and coriander seeds, and then we added our beetroot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, so whilst this is simmering and this is going over quite nicely, and you want to find out what we've done so far and how far we are with our recipe, simply SMS the keyword EAT to 33650. But do remember, SMSs are charged at 150 and free SMSs do not apply. Connect with us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and we will be reading your comments out live on air. We have Vicky V. Jonas in studio today. Do not move a muscle because we'll be seeing you shortly after the ad break.